Sup everybody. Sup everybody. Just got back into my room. And yes, I know I sound a little weird, but oh well. Let's see. Went out for my morning walk, which, I do every day. And it's kind of weird because for the last, I don't know, 2 days, today and yesterday at least, it was actually pretty cold during my morning walk, so I had to wear a pair of sweatpants, which are not all that heavy, and of course, black jacket, well, coat, whatever. So I had to wear that going out to the walk, or on the walk, whatever. And there's been some landscaping guys that, landscaping guys, something, I don't know, but there's been some guys that have been cutting down trees all along throughout this property. Apparently there's gonna be some kind of a business that is going up right at the front of the property. We're at the very back of the property. We're not at the very front, we're at the very back of it. So I don't know how that's gonna go, but there were some guys that are cutting down the trees, or some trees, they're leaving some trees up, but the bigger trees are getting left up. Smaller trees, however, are getting cut down, apparently. So that's been going on for the last, I don't know how long that's been going on. And there was a pit bull, or looked like a pit bull, small pit bull, smaller than a Border Collie size, I would say. Beautiful dog though, but that dog started following me around a little bit, so outside, so that was kind of cool. But of course, it already belongs to somebody, and so but yeah, beautiful dog. Looked like a pit bull. I don't know for sure if it was a pit bull or not, but because it was so small, but it looked like one, so I don't know. But again, beautiful dog. Also saw a cat in the distance. At first I thought it could have been possibly a red fox, but I'm pretty sure it was a cat. But the coloring looked like a red fox. The reddish color. Which, that was cool. So, made it all the way down to the gate and back. And made it all the way down to Jorge's and back. And I thought that I wasn't gonna get to go to the barbecue / cookout, picnic, whatever you want to call it, that was held at my dad's work. Because I thought that, he had said that it was just for the employees. And that was a bummer because I really wanted to go. Luckily, it ended up not being just for the employees. And it ended up being able to be, a family thing where the families of those employees could go if they wanted to, and I was able to go. I did get some pictures, and yeah, it was fun. There were, barbecue ribs, chicken legs, brisket, sausages somewhere. It was good. I ended up getting 3 barbecue chicken legs. That was good. There were many cupcakes, which were good. And no, I didn't have too many of them. I only had maybe 1 or 2. But both chocolate, obviously, because come on, chocolate's the best. There was candy that was laid out in a couple of bowls. I really, really wanted to get some of those mini Reese's peanut butter cups that were there, but I didn't. Because, it's not worth gaining any of the weight back. But I really wanted to. There were cookies also there that I wanted to get. I wanted to get at least maybe some chocolate chip cookies, but didn't. Because again, it's not worth gaining all the weight back. But I did get to drink a root beer. I didn't think there would be any sodas there. Thankfully there were. Because I'm not a huge tea fan, and I drink water every day. Literally. So it was nice to actually be able to get something other than water for a change. And it was a regular root beer, and it was heavenly. Oh man, it has been a little over a year and a half, maybe. It's been a little over a year since I've had any kind of soda, because the last time that I had any kind of a soda aside from today was August 27th, 2024. And that was a Coca-Cola, regular Coke. So, yeah, the root beer earlier, yum. Just as delicious as I remember it. Then again, I love, regular soda, even though I know it's not good for you and it's not, all that healthy. But, and I really shouldn't drink it that often, but oh, it was good. Let's see. The Reno trip, according to my dad, is 2 weeks from this coming Monday. So, that'll be cool. May or may not get to have any soda on that trip. Hopefully I will at least once or twice, or, but yeah, hopefully I'll get to at least a little. But yeah. And apparently he had originally thought about renting a car and just having us drive out to Reno. But according to him, that would have been way too expensive. More expensive than it's gonna be. Anyway, because it's not gonna be a cheap trip. It's gonna be a well worth it trip. But it's not gonna be a cheap trip. So we got that to look forward to. And then apparently that's gonna be the week before I almost said the week before Christmas. No. The week before Thanksgiving. Yeah, I must be out of it. Yeah, my very upper left leg is a bit sore, and obviously, my right shoulder is sore. But other than that, I'm peachy. Kind of, I don't know. So yeah, and today is Halloween. Very last day in October. Daylight saving time is finally almost over. So yeah, I'm still having to get used to seeing myself looking like this. Because I guess I'm still used to, seeing myself look all big and heavy and whatnot. Instead of this way. I've actually got a neck. Anyways. Yeah. So, no, there's not gonna be any trick-or-treaters that come over here, so all the way down out here, because nobody can find this place unless you really know where to look, and you're from here, and it's like, unless you know where this place is located, you're not gonna find it. So, nobody is, there's not gonna be any trick-or-treaters that come over. So, no candy over here. But, I guess that's okay. It's gonna have to be, because, none of us want me to gain any of that weight back, so which is, that's one of the reasons why I'm having to, walk down to all the way down to the gate and back, and then all the way to Jorge's and back every day. beat so that way, you know, I don't gain any of it back. So yeah. Yes, that was a yawn. Deal with it. But yeah, I guess that's it for now. Like I said, the barbecue / cookout was excellent. The food was good. And yeah. And again, the root beer was heavenly. But yeah, I guess that's it for now. And if if you're interested in this, my videos and you like them, feel free to subscribe to the channel. And if you're interested in following me on social media, you can find me on Instagram and X, formerly known as Twitter, but I still call it Twitter. So yeah, enjoy. Peace.